Hello folks, Samsung's decision to bring back the Exynos chipset for its Galaxy S25 series was met with much concern this year. It went Snapdragon only for the Galaxy S23 lineup and that was very well received. This year, Samsung has kept an Exynos and Snapdragon split for the Galaxy S24 and Galaxy S24 Plus, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra is Snapdragon only in all markets. There have been some rumors about Samsung potentially going all Exynos for the Galaxy S25 next year. The company is believed to be working on a major overhaul of its Exynos chipset, with the Galaxy S25 being selected to display the fruits of that labor. However, it now appears that Samsung may not go fully Exynos as yet. Previous rumors have given rise to expectations that Samsung might only use the new Exynos 2500 chipset for the Galaxy S25 series. It's said to be considerably better than previous iterations, with the company setting up a separate team to optimize the next high-end chip. Reports have also suggested that Samsung has worked hard to improve the optimization and efficiency of the Exynos 2500 in areas where its chipsets have traditionally lacked their Snapdragon counterparts from Qualcomm. However, the latest news suggests that Samsung is going to maintain the status quo next year, going for the same Exynos and Snapdragon split that we've come to expect from its flagship lineup. While it hasn't been confirmed as yet, likely the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 for Galaxy might only be limited to the Galaxy S25 Ultra, with other models in the lineup featuring both the Snapdragon and Exynos 2500 chipsets. The Galaxy Z Fold series has arguably been the best overall book-style foldable phone lineup in the market so far, at least for day-to-day usage. However, there are a few things where Galaxy Z Fold phones fall short: weight and thickness. The Galaxy Z Fold phones usually weigh more and are thicker than rival foldable devices. Take the Galaxy Z Fold 5 for example. It tips the scale at 253 grams and is 13.4 mm thick. In comparison, the OnePlus Open and the Huawei Mate X5 weigh 239 grams and 243 grams respectively. They are 11.7 mm thin and 11.1 mm thin respectively. While Samsung seems to have taken the criticism seriously and is working on making substantial improvements to the weight and thickness of its next foldable phone, the Galaxy Z Fold 6. According to two posts from Tipsterize Universe, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 will weigh 239 grams and have a thickness of 12.1 mm when folded, 5.6 mm when unfolded. That means the upcoming foldable phone will be 14 grams lighter and 1.3 mm thinner than its predecessor. That's a decent improvement in our books. With that, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 will be in line with the likes of the OnePlus Open and the Oppo Find N3 in terms of weight and thickness. More importantly, this change will solve one of the major complaints people have with Galaxy Z Fold phones and offer a better in-hand feel. That's not all though. The tipster also revealed some details about the phone's internal and external displays. He claimed the Galaxy Z Fold 6 will have a 7.6-inch inner display with a 7:6 ratio and a 6.3-inch outer display with a 22:9 ratio. For your reference, the Galaxy Z Fold 5 has a 7.6-inch inner display with a 5:6 ratio and a 6.2-inch outer display with a 23.19 ratio. That means the Galaxy Z Fold 6's inner screen will be the same size as that of the Galaxy Z Fold 5 but with a shorter and wider aspect ratio. Its cover screen will be 0.1 inch larger and have a wider aspect ratio than the one on its predecessor. Furthermore, the tipster says the resolution of both the internal and external screens has been improved, so expect the inner and outer displays of the Galaxy Z Fold 6 to have a higher resolution than that of the Galaxy Z Fold 5. Almost all Galaxy Z Fold 5 competitors, including the OnePlus Open, Huawei Mate X5 and Vivo X Fold 3 Pro, offer screens with higher pixel densities. So that was another area where Samsung was behind the curve. The company seems to be fixing that as well. The information is great news for Galaxy Z Fold fans and people waiting for the Galaxy Z Fold 6.